young and reckless, I was kicking it with the big dogs. Since an adolescent, learned some lessons what the streets taught. Just another lesson, tucking weapons for my big dogs. Shit be getting hectic, for bulldog, bite some shit off. Early in the morning, did your school bitch suck my dick off. I slept too early in the morning playing games, I take that shit off.
Hey, folks, I ain't even finna fly on my dead granny on my son's head. I never heard Driller Big Dog. I'm lying. I did. I just don't remember it. That just went crazy, folks.
See you on this bitch, ready on this bitch, man. Bell game anywhere, GG, man. Fly high for T-Y, just break on CY, Bully Boys. Hey, chopping on the P, got it look like Mickey D's. I just need some D and fitting all the recipes.
Oh, man. Right now, where we at? We at 300 East Persian. R.I.P. Trello, man. That was my favorite rapper coming up out of the shot right now, as of now. And right there is the 300 East Persian sign. Because every time I've been doing my research on this one in particular death, I see that he passed away in the basement on 300 East Persian. That's a main street, so I don't know. I went down the shadiest street that I can go and show y'all that's probably a basement over there. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I did all the digging I can do because I really did feel bad about this death. I feel like it could have been prevented with him being out there with Timo or something. Man, R.I.P.
Not bigger than mine. And if I catch an op, that nigga better run. Yeah.
I'm tired of talking. We gone. Shit. Lacking pistol packing. I do this shit just for fun.
Bitch ass niggas don't want no.
Almost 90% sure this is the alleyway right off of 57th between Wabash and Michigan. It's a little back gangway. So, yeah, man, if you guys want to check it out yourself, that's where MOB Scrapp got killed. 95% sure, don't quote me.
Now, I was going to say, for those who know, all y'all know that MOB Scrapp is Ruger little brother. And he was killed by some 600 members, supposedly Lil Boo, who knows. All this information is already on YouTube. While y'all steady saying, bloggers saying names, how we saying names and other people saying names? This is not something that's in a dictionary. We can't look this up on WGN. It's on YouTube. Lil Steve, and just happens to be a coincidence that MOB Scrapp was killed for killing Lil Steve, reportedly, allegedly. All this stuff is uncertain, but right here on the corner, I'm just showing you that we right not too far from 600, letting you know the streets. Lil Steve Baldy died right here by this tree, as I showed y'all in the little news clip from dude who's surprisingly not on YouTube no more. I can't find nothing new from him. And Lil Steve died somewhere right past this alley. R.I.P. Lil Steve.
Hottest fucking cuts in Chicago. So this is the alleyway right here, man. But I'm gonna do a whole video just on this specific cut, man, because it's crazy. It lets you go down this whole fucking thing, and this just travels through so many different
Look, now did y'all hear him say that? He said that cut was one of the hottest cuts in Chicago, which was kind of true, but you don't know about all the cuts in Chicago. I was in some hot cuts. This is the street he was talking to. This is the exact street he was referring to in Google Maps, which is a safer way to do it. But as you can see, I'm really out here in these trenches, knee deep, 10 toes down, elbows deep, you know what I'm saying? 5 fingers strong. But right here, I'm finna make this left. That's the part that he was highlighting in, and he said he couldn't go down the cut. This is the alley right here. Now, I'm not sure if oh my God, R.I.P. Lil Steve. But I'm not sure if Lil B died right here at these black gates, or was it somewhere on the right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing around. Ooh, I forgot that car was right there in the alley. It just threw me off. I was going to say, what's going on? But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to swing around the block. I'm going to go around and I'm going to drive past the cut that he was allegedly chased through. And then he hopped the gate, dropped his gun, picked his gun up, and that's when he died. He did not point his gun at an officer. He dropped his gun and picked it up. He probably thought he can get away and toss the gun in the nick of time. But unfortunately, CPD don't play by the rules. They don't care if you're black. They don't care if you never committed a crime. They don't care about nothing. They don't care about nothing. If you're a minority, you will die. Now, I just drove past the cut. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't looking at the screen exactly, but if you rewind it just a little bit, on the right-hand side, it's going to be like a big space in between those two buildings. well, in between two buildings as soon as the video start. And that's going to be the lot that Lil B ran down. My bad. I know I might sound a little intoxicated, but I'm not. I'm sober. You know, I ain't even really smoking no weed. But so now this one I'm finna go back around through the alley that I just went through for Lil B. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to turn the camera to the right side. Because I'm not sure if he was even able to make it that far. If he ran through that cut and he tried to hop onto these gates, then I'm not sure if it was one of these or one of the gates on the previous side that I just showed y'all. But R.I.P. Lil B. Y'all know about what FBG Duck said he did to J Money. I don't need to get too much into it because I hate saying stuff. But when I say the stuff that y'all say, I say it's already on YouTube. I ain't say it first.
Family, it's your boy Chris Barnes back at you with another video. If you like the content, don't forget to hit the subscription button. Now this is the deaf site that can't get right. He was over here getting some food. They got the drop on him, and two niggas pulled up.
Yo, shout out my boy Chris Barnes, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been working real close with the YouTube scene since December. I'm glad we was able to connect and make history, in my opinion. Something that he's still doing to this day. But as he just showed you, right now I'm pulling up in the parking lot of STL Can't Get Right's death site. I don't even like call him Can't Get Right. We gonna call him Get Right With You. We pulled up in his death site, and this is supposedly what FBG Wooski ran and left him on camera. You know, and I'm not sure how much of that is true, but it's just something I always think about, man. Man, look at this. Every time I go to these death sites, it felt like I'm revisiting, like, historical landmarks, because that's how it is in Chicago. I'm out.